Hey guys, it's Courtney HCG. Or David 007 on YouTube. I just wanted to come and do my SARP update because I did say I would do it, and actually I did do it on Tuesday after my ortho appointment, but my computer was taking so long to load it that I accidentally hit the X in the corner, so I lost it. Anyway, not a big update, but I will say that in 4 weeks, on January 10th, I'll be going back to the orthodontist to start movement again. Yay! I think right now we're still at 7.5 millimeters, so that's the gut. It's this ace right here. I don't really know how this is gonna be fixed, but I'm assuming once he starts closing my front teeth together that this will move too. I will still have an underbite. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can see it or on this side, but I'm gonna have a pretty serious underbite. Probably big enough to put, like, I don't know, maybe a straw in it. I don't know, I don't care. And I'm still debating on if I'm going to have the lower jaw surgery, just because I don't know if it'll be that serious where, like, I can't take pictures and stuff without feeling awkward or whatever. But you know, we'll see. It's also a matter of how I'm going to pay that. But in any case, so my Tuesday appointment went well. As I said, my next appointment is when he's going to start, well, he said that he'll start moving my teeth back together. And as I stated before, he hasn't really done that since June or July, I want to say. Probably July. Because of my right incisor, this right front tooth right there, with the root of it pushing through the gum. I believe I've showed you guys that before, but let me just show you how it kind of looks now. I don't know if you can see it. So, I mean, the left one, I did let him know that the left one was starting to do the same thing, which is why now, instead of the front tooth being the only one that had this loop right here, my right tooth has it as well, as you can see. And this is basically to just make sure there's two wires, if you can't tell. There are two wires in my braces. They're like right on top of each other, and one is so that the teeth stay on the track that he wants them to stay to be on, and the other one is simply to make sure that the two front teeth get pushed back into the gum how they're supposed to be, and that they stay there, instead of pushing forward, like I believe that's what they were doing and why the root of the tooth was coming through the gum. So while it did not break through the gum, it was still pushing, which was causing issues as far as what he was going to do with my top jaw as a whole, and how he wanted to proceed with, you know, closing my gap and all of that. So from August to November, actually from August to now, December, there has been no movement except for like 0.5 millimeters. So I went from 8 millimeters to 7.5 millimeters in all of that time, because he was trying to get my teeth back in the gums like they were supposed to. So now that he has put those loops there, I'm supposed to keep them like that until January 10th, and he said hopefully everything will be how he wants it to. It'll look a lot better. Like, not that it looks bad, but because it looks 10 times better than it did. But he'll feel more comfortable after waiting another month to see how it looks before he starts moving. But he basically promised me no matter what that in January we're gonna get on the ball with moving my teeth. Give me a second. So I personally was excited for that. As I have stated before, this has been such a process. Like not only like physically, like it has altered how I look physically, especially in this whole area, but emotionally and mentally, this has been exhausting. For those of you guys who have been following my videos, you see like I've had days where I come on here, I can barely like formulate sentences to you because I am all teary-eyed and upset. There are also videos that I had started making and never posted because I just was like distraught. But as I stated also before, I can't say that I would not have done it again. I would have wanted to be better informed. That was an issue for me. I wasn't informed. I basically was like, great, we're going to have this surgery, my teeth are going to be fixed, and things are going to be, I'm going to look great. And I wasn't prepared to have my teeth over here. So, yeah. But on February 3rd, it'll be my 1-year SARPE anniversary, which will be 1 year since I went under and had this whole thing start. In May, it'll be 1 year since I've had my top. Actually, April, it'll be 1 year since I've had my bottom braces. In May, it'll be 1 year since I've had my tops. And then I will have 1 more year in braces after that. Yeah. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, that's all he did. He didn't change the bottom wires. My wires are like, oh, the brackets are rubbing against my mouth right now. Oh, and when I go to that appointment, he's going to change one of my brackets. I don't know which one, but apparently one of them is a little lower than he wants it to be, which is going to cause, you know, problems as he tries to fix my lower teeth. So yeah, that's really it, guys. I wanted to say thank you all for watching and subscribing, and for those of you guys who leave me like awesome comments about how you're following my journey and all of that and how I'm helping. I'm really glad that I can be of some help, or, you know, not of help to those who opt not to do this. Sorry. But I'm glad that, you know, I have been able to be consistent in what I'm doing so that you guys can see how I'm progressing. And, you know, for those of you guys who have also had SARP, or, you know, you're closing a gap that you had from, I guess, when you were little or whatever, I'm glad that this is helping, and you can see like you're not alone in the process, and that there are people who are going through what you're going through and who are willing to support you. Because if you guys ever need some type of support, I try my best to get back to everybody like as soon as I can. So yeah, I thank you again, guys. I appreciate it because you guys helped me get through this as well. I am going to end this now because it's almost 10 minutes, and I know I talk quite boring. But do come back in January around the week of the 10th, and you will see another update as far as my braces go. Alright? Talk to y'all soon.